love the other day, I started at the top with Dorse. I love the other day was Charlie. You know, we got up and we were going to talk about all the support we wanted to put around Dorse. And the first thing Cheddar did was go, I don't want to forget about our captain. And he'll be our captain again for 2026, boys. We know what Dorse brings, right, on and off the field, but it's important we don't take that for granted. Right? I reckon you set the example, Dorse, for the group. Right? We're all getting in behind you. In fact, we're getting alongside you. That's the way Dorse leads. It's not about follow me, he gets you alongside him. I think that's one of his weapons. We're going to put 2 players around him as vice captains this year. Right? Ben Keys will be a vice captain, and Alex neal-bullen. A lot of smiles around the room. So Keysy, you know, it's been 6 years, mate. You talk about players who have put a certain standard out there and a level of this is how we do things. Right? We all know Keysy's that guy. And then I don't know what more we can say about Nibbler. You know, in such a short period of time, the impact he's had on us, right, on our footy club, not just you players, but also staff. I think we're all getting better by just being around others. What we're also going to do, guys, is we're going to have 4 players in our leadership. 2 of those guys have been in our leadership group for a number of years. Right? So Riley O'Brien will be one of those, and Darcy Fogarty. Right? So give them a round of applause. When you're going, all right, we all stand taller. But when you're up and about, the rest of us get up and about with you, mate. And we know how important it is. Had some great stuff we went through last week. Did an incredible job. We know what we're going to get from you for this year again. Birdo, every time Birdo's challenged, right, he answers it and he goes to work. Whenever you guys are talking about mentors, about someone who's there for you, someone who you can chat to, Birdo, your name comes up. What we're also going to do is going to add 2 new guys to our leadership this year. 1 unanimous, right? So Isaac Cumming will be part of our leadership group. Energy. He walks in the room warms up straight away. On field, you just have to go behind the goals and have a look 150 metres from where the ball is. He's over there celebrating, like making sure that he's getting the group up and about. And our last member of the leadership group will be Riley Thorpe. He's going to be a real connector for us when it comes to our group and that the younger cohort that are coming through. His ability to now get in this leadership group with a few of our experienced guys, bring that voice in, okay, into that leadership group. Where is it we're heading next? Right? And I think we all know, yeah, where Riley's footy's going, what we can expect from him on the field. So, it's outstanding effort to get to this point at such an early part of your career, but you've got to be really important for us in this leadership group. You're all leaders. Right? The reality is we're all leaders in this room. And it was a really tough process this year to actually bring it back to a group that wasn't, 8, 10, 12 players. We've got a lot of guys ready to step, and let's not, because you're not in that group, take a back seat and sit back. Let's continue to drive the standard that we've been driving to this point. Because it's why we're where we're at. Right? Everyone's invested, everyone's on board. At the same time, let's get around these boys and make sure we support them.
Thanks, Archie.
Thank you. Well done, mate.
No, don't worry. That's